I'm in the campus of Shahid Beheshti University, located in the northern parts of the Iranian capital, Tehran. And behind me, you can see actually the Institute for Plasma and Laser Research, which was heavily damaged as a result of this recent round of the continued campaign of the airstrikes by the Americans and Israelis. The amount of damage is unbelievably massive, not only to this building, but also where I was walking through the different parts of the campus, including a dormitory. And we know that this specific institute targeted is critically important. It was founded in 2003 by Dr. Tehran, the former head of the Asadi University and one of the scientists of the country that was assassinated in the war that happened back in June. And right now we see that one of the institutes founded by him was impacted. And behind me, as you can see, this is the damage, the huge amount of damage to this building and the debris, the equipments related to this institute is all around, showing the huge amount of blast that took place. And this is the scope of the airstrikes across the country that is expanding in a sense, and now there are growing concerns about the civilian infrastructure, specifically schools and universities being targeted. It is not the first one. We know that 3 other major universities, this is obviously the third one, being targeted. And right now you can see this is the building that right now you're seeing is not the institute, but the dormitory in which students used to live. Fortunately, we don't have the growing concern about the fatalities as students were outside for the Nowruz holidays. But it's still, speaking of the infrastructure, it is really massive. We know that prior to that, we've got the University of Science and Technology being targeted. The airstrikes by the Americans and Israelis put a huge amount of impact on them, and that is located in the eastern parts of the capital, where heavy bombardments have been happening over the past weeks. And related to that university also was Dr. Shamaghdari, one of the associate professors of Iran's University of Science and Technology, who was assassinated alongside with his 11 and 18-year-old children. The Iranian side is interpreting that as a war crime. It is interpreting that, according to the spokesperson for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, a systematic attack on the academic foundations of the country, which is going on. We know that in addition to the 2 universities, this one and the one in the eastern part of the capital, there is also Isfahan University of Technology, which was also targeted a couple of days ago. And this is obviously the continuation of the actually attacks that are targeting the infrastructure of the country.